Howdy, howdy, this is Blue Otter. Today we're playing 2 Point Museum.
So they may be talking to each other.
So last time we had actually gone through and created this mushroom.
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
And let's go in, I believe it's in wildlife here. Now they did just announce the new spring lineup, and I'm honestly really looking forward to it. Let's do that.
Announcement. Staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to being able to just more stuff is always great. And then here's an underground rock. Should be good.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously.
So let's go back down to cave right here. We'll add that. And there. Wait, we have 2 right there. Do we have...
The camera room is currently offline.
Oh, this is the cave
Don't do
bedding.
anything
That's
funny.
what that is. Okay. But it's going to add more botany plants, which is going to be great because it's going to go fantastic for my little greenhouse that I'm starting over here. This is still a jumbled mess. And we do still have some more room over here that we can expand things, but I do need to also make some money. That goes there. This, what is on here? Evergreen tree. Also add this one.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Are those the only 2 that I've got that are in that edible category? Yeah, I believe so. And then I do have the bee right here with some security. But we are still losing money.
Gift shop requires an assistant. You work in retail now.
And I probably will want to just redo this. I've got 3 helicopters, so if I'm really short on funds, I can always go do something there. What do I have in inventory? Oh, I've got all those extra ones. Okay. Can we do this one? I don't think I have anybody for... I don't know, we might be able to... No, we don't. What? Okay, I need someone with 2... 2 tenths. Do I have anybody that meets that? I do have a botanist that can do that, but I need someone. I need a pilot. So let's go over here. You know, Ace Tornado sounds like someone that should have a pilot license.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth. This is 2 Point Radio, and I'm your host, Sir Nigel Bickleworth.
We're gonna just...
Hold the applause. We haven't the time.
Where
Today's show
is...
is
Where's my
positively
training room? Right
spilling
here.
over with charm, whimsy, and all-around goodness. Here's a sharp little number to cleanse the palate and focus the mind. Enjoy.
Is there... There is an entrance over here. Okay. Let's do right here. To there.
Assistant needed to restock gift shop.
It's a lot of... Okay, so what I'm wanting to do is move my dinosaur exhibit down here. We're going to just grab this one. And then for the walls, for right now, we're gonna grab this.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Okay, we're gonna start with very simple bathroom. Can we put it right here? Yes. And we'll put in sink.
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but
There we go.
still.
And then for here, that might be kind of weird, but that will at least be there. Okay, what else do we have? We have drying herbs. Okay, I think that's fine. But in here
Security
we're
guard,
due.
empty donation stand. There's money in it for you.
We could do that. Could do more of the like that tile, I think. And then we'll have I think it's, I forget what it's called. So many different maps. Let's see. It's one from Fantasy Finds. I passed it. It's not castle. It's
Gift shop is fantastic value. Isn't
there.
that strange?
Dungeon Moss. And then I think maybe right here, I'd kind of like to have like a gift store. Can we handle?
Museum is on fire. Not again.
Yeah, go away. This one. Okay, well, at least it's something I can
If
fix.
you are like me, and for this exercise we'll assume that you are, then you'll have noticed countless public spaces
There we go.
catering themselves shamelessly to children.
Now that's
A
honestly
climbing
on
wall
them
at the
because
bank,
they should be
a
maintaining
ball pit at
that
the
anyway.
bistro, spring-loaded grizzly bears swinging with reckless abandon outside the supermarket. Won't someone stop thinking of the children?
Okay.
Court
What I'd
vandalism.
like to have is
We
as an
stopped
angled
them,
here and
obviously.
then go into. But I don't think that that's gonna quite work the way I want. We could do a cafeteria. Right here. Let's see if we have station. Yeah, I've got a ton of different options. We have cheesy gubbins, bar and krill, Wienermeister, salads. That's cave mushroom, gala. I believe that one is from the first anniversary
Yes, I'm
modding
thrilled with the
team.
price of the cafe. Should we be happy about that?
I think let's do a burger. So we'll just have
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves.
so is this
No
one
one
is
takes our
the
stuff.
there we go. I think we might just do and then we'll just have like some little two right there. Serving menu.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
I think that's good. Do we have anything over here? We do have Roachburger display case. There we go. Let's see, what else do we have that we can do in here?
Announcement.
I believe we have
Staff look like they
3
need some
cave
training.
painting or cave molds. So we'll just do all 3 of them right there.
Announcement. Our
And
security measures are being inspected.
anything else? That's a little big. Actually, I think I'd rather have that. We'll do that one. And this one's actually my favorite.
No smoke without fire. This is one of those times.
So we'll put one of those right there and there. Actually,
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
do I have rugs? Yeah, this is clockwise hide rug. Yeah, we could do like this and have it be where actually, let's just do this right here. Which one was it? Was it this one? Yeah, we'll just have this like that.
Assistant to the cafe. That's where you work now.
Room customization. I really want like a tile, some kind of a...
Get off your phone! But Mum, I've only been on it for 9 hours.
If your kids won't get off their devices, then you need SlothNet.
We could
An
still doing
online
that.
connection
No, I
so
think
slow,
that one.
so frustrating. Your kids will have no choice but to do something else with their time. SlothNet. When slower is better.
I know this creates more work for the associates, the assistants. Okay, now over here we're gonna do a gift shop. And we'll have it be like right across the hall from here. Where is my... Hold on. We're gonna do... This is door.
Assistant needed in the gift shop.
I realize that's the fantasy one, but that's what we're gonna do. Then I need the checkout. We're gonna do color. Put it right there. Now we can do, yeah, prehistory right there with posters. Add a bookshelf. Kind of like it to be like right
Stolen
here.
exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff. School trip arriving soon. That's your warning. Okay.
I don't know if we can put in... We'll put in some amber right there. That, and we can also do one of those. Can I put that right there? I can. Now I do have some plants. Oh, here we could do...
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but
some
still.
rugs. Right there. I feel like I probably should put that like so.
The museum is currently on fire. They told me this wouldn't happen here.
Okay, that's telling me that maybe they can't get to it. So let's move this over. Okay, where's my staff member that has... Yeah, you go take care of that.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
All right, continuing on. Prehistoric stool. We also have got a spear. Tanning rack. What else do we have? We can also put in...
Announcement. Staff member promoted. What a great place to work.
You know what we've also got? We also need to put in the plushies. I don't know why I had to think about that one. And then we do need a trinket stand. Or do we? Okay, that's the Zoozium. Put that one right there.
Sir Nigel Bickleworth
What
on
is-
2 Point Radio. It's time to answer some questions
Oh,
from
that's
my
for
dear
one of
deluded
the-
listeners. I really must burn that contract. Anyway, here goes. This is from Gil near Little
Okay,
Fidget,
what else
who
do we
writes,
have?
Hello, Nigel. Hello, Gil. How do I get into a career in radio? Thanks for the
More
question, Gil.
posters,
But I'll
Christmas.
refrain from commenting if you do or
Archways,
don't mind.
okay.
The last thing I need is a bunch of greedy gills snapping at my heels. No, thank you.
Botany poster, prehistory poster. There we go. Put that like right here and there. And where is... Hold on. If we just do balloon.
Check out the deals in the gift shop. They might be too good.
We're actually making some money again. I'll do that one with... There. So it's kind of... they've all kind of got like a little bit of a ancient tile floor. Now my plan is I want to have this be like, I want to have a
Thieves
large
were
staff
caught
area
before they
and
could
I'll have like
escape with an
a,
exhibit. That was a close one.
hold on, where is security? Let's just copy this room. We're gonna copy that right there. Do I have the map? Yeah, right there. Okay, and then what I can do is I can put in a wall right here. I know that's gonna close that off. Then I put a staff door right here. And that kind of preserves this area. I'm gonna have a large staff room right here. And we can do a doorway right here with, that's the greenhouse. Yeah, security right here. Look at that. Actually, take it back. I want to do in here.
Museum staff promoted. Aren't you capable?
We'll do that in there. And then in here, paint. No, wrong one. This one. Walls, we'll just go in and do that. This was the very first, yeah, it was the very first wallpaper I downloaded, and it's still one of my favorites. Okay, so here we have the rest.
Staff can receive training to be less useless and more useful.
All right, so I'm gonna move all of this down there. Starting with this, can go in the corner. Nimbledon, which I am extremely proud of. I think this is the only time I've actually finished that. What else do we have? We have... I'm going to edit the building. I'm going to extend this out just a little bit more. And let's see, what else do I have that's an exhibit? I have this one, which we'll put like right here. I think, is that it? Okay, well, we can take this and move this. We're gonna put that right in like so. I'll eventually extend it out, so if we get more dinosaurs, I'll add on more. What do we have? Okay, we've got that. Let's also add this one. Hold on. Okay, so that's that tour. Let's go in. I think it's this one. And then for walls, we could do brick. Actually, hold on. Let's unpause so that can be
Today,
going.
I'll leave you with some musings. One can't help but feel that things are drying up here on the county's
Over
surface.
here.
Only getting more
Hide
dire
head.
by the
I think I
day.
like this
So,
better
if any
in
of our
here.
stylish sea-dwelling relatives are listening in, know that I'm ready and willing to drop by for a visit or a permanent position on
And then over
Wetlantis
here
Radio.
we'll do...
Whatever's easiest. Let's take the plunge. I've been Sir Nigel Bickleworth, and this might have been my final show on 2 Point Radio. Toodles!
Assistant needed in cafe. The guests are hungry.
Okay, I think that's gonna be good. Oh wait, it was this one. This was the one that I usually like to do.
Attention. Thieves have been prevented from escaping. Phew.
Would you need to put that? Perfect. Okay. Now, near a dino head. Okay, well, we've got this. We'll just copy this. Over here, near a footprint decal.
Announcement. Staff training complete. Well done, you.
Okay, this one. Near a layered rock. Which I believe is this one, yeah.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are
There we go.
starting to talk.
And this thing near any prehistory exhibit, perfect. Okay, so we just need to do some decorations. And I think the easiest way to do that is going to be to come over here. And if we can get, well, that's diamond blue. I believe the one I'm looking for is the sapphire blue, sapphire sword.
We would sell more tickets if someone worked in the ticket booth. Sadly, I can't. Assistant
And do we
needed in
have
cafe.
the triangles?
Guests
There we
are
go.
hungry. Thieves were caught before they could escape with an exhibit. That was a close one.
Okay, yeah, that still has low buzz. We're gonna try to see if we can't increase that with I mean, we could add Dippy too. And I like to add these because they add
At alarmingly affordable prices.
a touch of there we go. They add decoration value without necessarily having to add any kind of decoration that so I'd love to have that hanging above, but we'll just have to settle for right here. Oh, we need donation boost and information stands. We're gonna do
Under this ceaseless sun, the vegetation thrives, but everything we have is spoiled. Return to a world of legend and lamb chops with even bigger steaks. The greengrocer grows too strong.
we'll add one right there.
Age-old enemies will meet again.
Okay, and now we
Can't stop
need
him this
info
time.
stands.
Meat Wizard!
I feel like this one's
Meat
probably
Wizard
the one
and the
that
rotten beef, coming eventually to the Bungle Button Master. Where the games be happening.
Announcement. We're currently not taking donations. Not as many as we could. Donation stands are full.
yeah, we'll put that like right back there. So decorations, let's add some plants there. We'll add some more stuff over here.
Our gift shop has low prices. It's the gift that keeps on gifting.
Let's see, what can we add in here? Oh, we've got ferns. And I do have more stuff in the botany, so we'll be able to definitely add in.
Assistant to gift
Can we get
shop.
that
Sell,
in?
sell, sell.
Yes, but no. So that's gonna be a no. We can put that like right there. That's fine. Let's copy that. Let's go to Botany.
Staff haven't been trained in ages. People are starting to talk.
Yeah, they keep wanting this training, and just go here. We're gonna do
Announcement.
plant.
Vandal caught in the act. What a bad guest.
Since this is the Science Museum, we can add a few more sciencey things. What is... Oh, these are those Memento Mile plants. Okay. We do have cactus. What else? Oh, I need to...
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back
more
to work.
things. Okay. We're gonna add a rock there. Two of those, and we'll go ahead and add just a little bit of variety there. I think that should be good. What do we have? Impression statue. Yeah,
Announcement.
we'll...
Our educational merits are being inspected.
Yeah. That's where that goes. And we're going to add in a staff room. Yeah, we'll make it where it's got like... Okay, I've got two notice boards. Okay, yeah, it's this one.
Assistant to the cafe.
And
That's where you work now.
add a coffee machine, snacks. Explorer trunk, which is still one of my favorite things. Anniversary cupcake vending machine, yes. Yeah, we'll do that. And do we have anything else we can do? Yeah, we can put in...
Staff promoted. You're now a little better. Not much, but still.
I think that's gonna be good. Yeah, we'll just do that. I got some extra space there, but there's a couple things I'll be able to build. And I think I'm good with that flooring maybe. But the walls, let's do something a little different. Ah, yes, diamond. There we go. Kind of gives a little bit more of a... I think that one was one of my favorites from the
Announcement.
the anniversary mod pack.
This is your chance.
Okay, so here we can put... Yeah, we can just...
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
We can just do
What a
that,
bad
and then
guest.
for the floor here... So, yeah, I've gotten to like literally use like all the different types of floor. Well, most of them anyway. Now is this a work zone? Prehistory. We're gonna manage zones. Let's just... No, let's... remove that. There we go.
Cafe requires assistance from assistant. Thank you.
Okay, fine. You know what? We're just gonna get rid of it. Add zone. Prehistory. Is right here. Assign staff. Really, anyone who is my prehistory staff needs to be down here. I don't think... I don't have any botany
Announcement. Staff
plants.
member promoted. What a great place to work.
Yeah, I think we're good on that.
Announcement. Stolen exhibit has been retrieved from thieves. No one takes our stuff.
I believe this door can be gone. Since we do have a security office down here, we do need... some additional security. Actually, can we put this like right there?
We ask that you remain crime-free while security takes a break.
There we go. So I made a little bit of a dinosaur expansion there, and it's a different building. We can also... We have a dino ticket booth. Can we do that outside at all?
Ricky
No,
Hawthorne
it has
on
to be
2
inside.
Point Radio. You're listening to 2 Point Radio, the station that puts a smile on the face of your ears. Today, I'm Ricky Hawthorne, just like I was yesterday and all the days before. Join us for more shockingly consistent radio after, all right, music. Nice one.
would need to be... hold on, let me just put that right there.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
That... There we go. And floor... is right there. Put that right there, and then I feel like we could probably put in...
Assistant to the cafe. That's where you work now.
Maybe one.
Vandals caught vandalizing. We stopped them, obviously. The museum is currently on fire. They told me this wouldn't happen here.
Why is it on fire again? Do I have anything? I don't know if I have anything
Announcement.
else.
An exhibit needs restoring.
Oh, here's those TVs. Prehistory snowy flowers. Hold on. If we do...
Announcement. Vandal caught in the act.
What is this?
What a bad
Recolorable
guest.
wildflower light? No.
The museum is on fire. Not again.
That's a little too big. I could do that somewhere else. Okay, where is it on fire? As if I need to guess. Is it down here again? No, they're actually taking care of it. I think that one was just blocked. Most stores had high knowledge, most info sets had high knowledge. That's good. Robo charger. There we go. Please tell me you're putting it. Yep.
Check out the deals. at the
That's
gift
exactly
shop.
how we know. This
It
one
might
is
be too
also...
good.
This one also needs to be taken care of.
There's no smoke without fire. This
Come
is
back
one
here.
of those times.
Stop. You.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Nope. Fire is out. And this one's also low. And we have moles. So yeah, that moves this section.
Sometimes
Where are you
there's no
going?
smoke without fire. This is one of those times.
Now we've got... Yeah, he's going after him.
Vandalizing. We stopped them.
He's
obviously.
caught. Should be.
Thieves were caught before they could escape with an
He's
exhibit.
caught.
That was a close one.
Okay, I think we're good.
It's time for the news, where Mayor Tabitha Winsock is supporting the county's knowledge rush, saying in their latest press conference, if people like museums, then I like them too. In
Never
fact,
mind. Okay,
I've always
we've
liked
only
them.
got...
Museums are...
Yeah, where is a security when I need him? Security. You're chasing some... Hold on. Yeah, I think he's... Hold on. If we can purchase this plot. Okay, that... Yeah, I forgot where the mole was. They're still putting out those fires. Oh, he was back here. He was back here. There.
Favorite things to like. Say what you like about the mayor, but she knows what people want to hear.
Cafe requires assistance from assistant. Thank you. Expert required
Oh, there, he
to
caught him.
restore exhibit. You're the expert.
From custom... Okay, display a lot from custom contraptions. Okay, so this one is honestly, we've already got another one. So this one we can, as soon as the clown leaves. Oh, we've got some kids in there. We can sell that room.
Attention.
Get rid of
Thieves
these.
have been prevented from escaping.
Oh, that's what I need, is I need
Celebrities
some
are here to
benches.
see, not be seen. No unnecessary looking.
We also need to... Okay, I like having the dough cake. In here, I want... There's one that is for each one of these different... that's relics, no. There. We'll do bone broth. And then for here, we'll also do... I like keeping the dough cake.
Attention. Donation stands are full of money.
I think that's going to be
hold
fine because that gives us an additional boost for buzz.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Okay, I think that's pretty good, and importantly, it gets it out of here. Put that right there. And then I just need a little bit of seating. And we'll just put in we've got some seating, that's fine.
The guests are hungry.
Is that a bridge or is that... Yeah, it looks like you go down and can go across, so yeah. Okay. And we've actually got some money, so that's another benefit to adding that is after the initial cost of updating this, everything else kind of fine. We're gonna move this over here.
Guests waiting to buy a ticket are asked to bear with us indefinitely.
And we'll move this. Can I fit this anywhere?
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration.
Right there.
I'm pretending it's not there.
Hold on. I gotta remove this door. I don't know why I have a door like that. And then we'll edit the building. This is just faster than trying to wrangle anything or move stuff out. No, that's just that. Footprints. Maybe some benches, but I can always remake those. All right. Yep. Go inside.
Cafe food may taste cheap, and that's because it is.
So 57. Okay, we've actually averaged. Now, custom contraptions is probably, I could see down.
Get off your phone! But Mum, I've only been on it
No,
for
these are
9
classical
hours.
contraptions.
If your
These
kids
are
won't get off their
custom.
devices, then you need
And some of it could
SlothNet,
easily be
an online connection
because
so slow, so frustrating. Your kids will have no choice but
yeah,
to do
one,
something
they're
else
literate.
with their
Two,
time.
it's cramped.
SlothNet, when slower is better.
So, because I think this is my standard. These are my standard. As much as I like this, what I want to do is I just kind of want to redo, and I might just scale back to just keep this wing. But maybe not. I think that needs to go in the back. Uh-oh, we've got someone. Great service, good ticket price.
Congratulations to our newly promoted staff member. Now, get back to work.
Yeah, it's saying someone is not good.
Restoration required on exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
Yeah, that was... I thought as much. Museum security. Where is it here? Manually exposed five criminals. Yeah, I feel like that kind of... I had a suspicion that it was him, but you know, honestly, I felt like that was kind of cheating on my part too, because it was like he was literally about to be exposed anyway.
No one...
Okay, so if we have here, I think we're gonna do the frog can go down here. Yeah,
Our gift shop
I'm
has
gonna work on this
prices.
building.
It's the gift that keeps on
I
gifting.
think next time, and we're gonna have the spring update is coming, and I will probably go back to the zoo museum just because it was where I had stuff, because I know that there's rabbits,
Restoration
so I definitely want them
required
over
on
there.
exhibit. It's no longer presentable.
Okay, but we've got like a little small. I'm really wanting to make these museums be more thematic than what I initially planned on. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna basically just delete the entire building and we're gonna start over. Fun times. So thank you for watching. Have an utterly fantastic day and see you next time.